Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cash Money Gabs, taking over for the 99 and the 2000s, and cashmoney.gabs on Instagram. If you haven't already, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Here on my channel, I do cash stuffing videos, budget with me's, and all the things money and budgeting related. For today's video, I am a mess. My nails, I cut them off because two broke, which is normal because they're literally so grown out. So I had to just cut them off, and I was trying to make it till today to film this video, but my nail tech, she is always booked and busy, so her schedule wasn't lining up with mine the last couple of weeks, and I felt it was better to push it out anyway. I am actually getting my nails done this upcoming week, I think Wednesday. Next week's video, we will have nails. For now, this is just what it is. I didn't even put on my Apple Watch today. I am sick. I feel a little bit better though, but I am still sick, so you guys, it's rough out here. Kris Budgets says that all the time, but it's true. Like it is so rough out here. But yeah, we are gonna be doing a cash stuffing. This is of my paycheck. I think we're cash stuffing $1,380. We'll get into it in just a second. First, we always do shout outs. First shout out I do want to mention is a brand new budgeting channel, like literally brand spanking new. It is Honey Love Budgets, and she literally just posted a video like an hour ago. I just saw that she just posted it, so I need to watch that after I film. But she does have a Happy Mail video up where she got a lot of cute things, so make sure you check out her channel. She will be linked down below, of course, and let her know that Cash Money Gabs sent you. And then my second shout out just goes to a subscriber of mine. She lives in Japan. I wanted to shout her out because she actually sent me this beautiful cup. I am so obsessed. She did not have to send this to me from Japan. I'm so shook. This is like my first international cup, so thank you so much, Maria. She's just a subscriber of mine. She just randomly like DM'd me, and she sent me like all these other like really good snacks and food from Japan, so thank you so much. It's like one of my favorite cups, so that's my cup I'm using for right now. So that's all the shout outs we have for today's video. Moving on to the budget with me. If the lighting is weird, I don't have my ring light anymore. It broke in the move, so we're just going off of natural light and natural vibes today. For today's paycheck, I got paid $1,445.87. For bills is $675. For my car insurance, I just pay that directly to Geico. I don't stuff that because like I don't have to do an ACH, if that makes sense. It can just charge my card right away. So that's just one thing I do pay directly. I just pay half of it though, so $65, so I'm not stuffing that. For cash envelopes, it's $250. My Chase credit card is $220. Savings challenges is $100, and then everything else, sinking funds in my binders, all that jazz, is $200. So what we have in cash today is $1,380. That's minus the $65 I've already paid for my car insurance. I use my MacBook as like a viewfinder. I can see while I'm filming, and oh my god, I look a total mess. I just have my last video, I was just talking about how like I'm always gonna get my nails done, and look at me now looking a hot mess. I want to mention, because I haven't mentioned it in a long time, about Fetch. I do have some receipts there, but I think I've already scanned them. So if you didn't know, Fetch is a app that you can download. If you use my code, you get like some points. I think you get like 2,000 points, and you can earn points by scanning gift cards, referring your friends, and then you can get free gift cards. So far I already have a Chipotle gift card for $25 and then the Cheesecake Factory. So we're probably gonna use one of those sometime this week. There's Walmart, Sam's Club. They have a bunch of different like stores online, so it's really good for Christmas. So if you have not heard of Fetch, then make sure you use my code. That way you can get free gift cards. We are gonna get started with our wallets. My envelopes are empty, of course, except for gas. I wanted to do a cash unstuffing, but as you guys already know, a lot has been going on, so I figured I would just do my cash stuffing and just kind of ease back into making like all of the videos. I'm hoping that this week I can actually track what we spent our money on. I've just been using cash here, credit card here, and like trying to pay it back with what I have. This week I do want to get back to at least tracking, so hopefully next week I can film an unstuffing, but we'll see. I don't want to like overwhelm myself with everything going on, so just baby steps. So groceries is just gonna get 100. $24681. Then for spending, that's gonna get 70. So 60, 70. And then gas is gonna get 80. I do have a lot of rollover for gas, because gas, why else? So 2, 4, 6, 80. So now gas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 82. $182. That's kind of a lot. It's good to just have a little bit more. And that is it for all of our cash envelopes. So we are done with our wallet. Next is gonna be our bill binder. For rent, it's gonna get $460. So I have 200. I think I'm gonna have to do it in 20s. So 24681, 24681. Another 200, then 50, 60. And we are starting over since it is a new month. Car payment is gonna get 75. And then our light bill is gonna get 20. If you're new, I do not count bills until like I have to pay the bill. So until like I have the full amount in the envelope, then that's when I will count it. Gas is gonna get $10. Sometimes I get questions about this, like what gas is this for? This is like the gas bill, so not like gas in the car. Then Verizon is just my phone. That's gonna get $30. This is for home renter's insurance. I don't know why I didn't write this in my like little budget with me, but I guess I'm just gonna skip it for this week. It's only $16, so it'll be fine. And then subscriptions is just gonna get 15. These are for our monthly subscriptions. And that's it for all of our bills. Moving on to the high priority binder. Our emergency envelope is gonna get 20. It does have $3,000 in the bank. In cash, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So 3,130. For debt, that is gonna get 220. 24681, 24682, 20. And then car maintenance is just gonna get 15. Let's do a story time. What do you think? Yeah, I think we should do a story time. It's just like a quick one. It's not anything like super crazy. But in my last video, I was kind of like, I was down because Bella, and thank you all so much for all the comments you guys leave. They're so nice to read. I did also mention about like people saying stuff about my nails and like me doing story times, and so many of you guys like reminded me I am that girl. You know what I mean? Like I can do what I want on my channel. It's my channel. So I need to stop being sorry about things I do on my channel and like, you know, just wanting to please everybody. Like I don't want to swear, but you guys fuck with me, so let's do a story time. But car maintenance has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 88, so 388. This story time, like I said, it's not like anything too crazy. It's not like super long. So this is when I used to live in Texas and I worked at the mall. I was a counter manager at Dillard's in the like beauty department. We're gonna go into the mid-priority binder. This girl that was also a counter manager, I think she was with, oh my god, what is the name of that brand? I totally forgot the name of the skincare brand, but she was like kind of new and she just moved from Houston, and she was like, you know, can you show me around? Can you show me like all the cool places to go, like to go out? So I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Sam's Club is gonna get 20. So at the time I lived in San Antonio, so we would go out on the weekends to downtown. So Sam's Club has 20, 40, 60, 80. We started getting kind of bored of like downtown San Antonio, so she was like, hey, I heard about Austin, we should go to Austin. I was like, oh yeah, we could go. And I had already been to Austin a few times, and if you've been to Austin, you already know. If you've never been to Austin, then you absolutely have to before you die. It's so much fun, but now that I think about it, it gives me a headache and I want to throw up, but at the time it was just so much fun. We would go to Austin like every single weekend. Of course, we worked in retail, so we would work and either like we would open or close, and then we would just like get ready and drive to Austin. Now the mall that I worked at, it was right near the highway to go to Austin, so it only took like, I don't even really remember, like an hour and a half. It wasn't really that long. So we used to do that every single weekend. I don't know how. And it was crazy because sometimes I would have to work the next day on Sunday. So we'd literally be coming home like 5 in the morning, and then I'd have to open at the mall. It was so crazy. I don't know how I'm still alive. House is gonna get $5. So it already has 5 and now it has 10. And then health is gonna get 10. So it now has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, $34. Medical is just gonna get 5. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. On 6th Street, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about 6th Street. The whole street is just like completely closed off, and it's just a whole street of bars. And it's like, it's super long. So you just kind of like go bar hopping, and it's a lot of fun. Holidays is gonna get 15 since the holidays are coming up. So this one time when we went, her, I guess like an ex or somebody was coming to like meet up with her, but they had like, you know, a bad falling out. I don't know. I wasn't really like with it, but I guess he was already coming from Houston, I believe. They like met up with us, and I was kind of upset because I didn't really feel comfortable because I didn't like know them. But she wasn't like a really good friend. She was just like a coworker I'd go out with. So holidays now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So they meet up with us, you know, we're having a good time, whatever. Well, I wasn't really having a good time. I kind of wanted to leave. I just had like a weird vibe. And then they started like getting into an argument. So she leaves with him and he leaves me by myself, which was kind of scary at the time because again, it's in a whole nother city from where I live. Luckily I did drive, so I did have my car, but I didn't, you know, I just felt really uncomfortable. And then the guy's friends, you know, they were like trying to be friendly, but I don't know if they were really friendly or if they were being like weirdos. I don't know. So it was a really bad vibe. Gifts is gonna get 5. So 10, 20, 30. After like an hour, I'm already like freaking out. I'm trying not to like show it, if you know what I mean. I'm trying not to show that I'm freaking out. So I finally see her like at the bar with somebody else, and I was like, what the heck, what happened? Like, where's your friend? She's like, oh yeah, we got into it and he left. And I was like, well, why didn't you come like find me? And we're kind of like arguing. I was like really upset, so I was kind of like yelling at her, and the music was loud, so obviously we're yelling. So we walk outside of the bar, and I'm like what the fuck? You can't just like leave your friend, or you can't just leave somebody by themselves like in a whole nother city. She's like, oh my god, you're fine, blah blah blah. Like, it was just like 20 minutes. Like, bitch, no, it was literally like an hour that you were gone. Date night, I think I'm putting 15. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 45. So like, you can't really do that. Like, that's like a unspoken girl code. You don't just leave, you know, the girl that you came out with, you know what I mean? So she's like, oh my god, whatever, like, you're an adult, like, grow up. I'm like, bitch, grow up has nothing to do with like growing up or whatever. Like, obviously I can take care of myself, but at the same time I'm a female. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it wasn't good. I can tell she didn't really have like my best interests at heart, so it said a lot about her. Anyway, we were kind of like arguing. I don't even know why we were arguing, probably because we were drunk. It was really stupid. I should have just like left, you know, or told her like, hey, I'm gonna go, if you want to come then come, if not take an Uber. But of course I didn't do that because I was drunk. So I started going back and forth with her, and then this was like, I don't even remember, I think this had to be like 6 years ago, maybe, or maybe like 5 years ago. I think like 5 or 6 years ago. So at the time it was like, you know, like World Star, like people would yell like World Star and they'd start like filming something. So I heard someone yell that, and this guy, he has his phone out, and I see the light on me, like on me, because I'm the one yelling, and then like on my friend. So he's filming us, but he goes like right up to my face with the light, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then he like goes back and forth from like me to my friend, I guess like trying to make a funny video, and he's yelling like World Star and like bitches don't know how to act and blah blah blah. Nails is getting 10, so it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So $100 for my nails so I can go do them next week. That made me like so mad. I was already so upset about the situation I was in, and this guy, they're like laughing, like all these people are laughing at us, and I was like kind of embarrassed because, you know, I am like acting a fool. So I grab his phone, I threw it at his face. He's like, what the F, like, you fucking bitch, this and that, and then it fell to the ground. He was gonna pick it up, so I picked it up again and I smashed it on the ground, and I started stomping on it with my heels. I have no idea why I did that. Yes, I did, because he was filming me. Like, what the hell? I shouldn't have destroyed his phone, but I was so mad, you know, and they were like making fun of us, I should say, but still, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have. I don't know. What do you guys think? Beauty got $5, so it has 20, 30, 40. That happened. My friend, she like saw what I did, and she was like, okay, like, you're right. I don't know if I like scared her or if that kind of like sobered her up. It sobered me up, so I was like, you know what, let's just go home. I'm already sobered up, let's just go. Well, I drive us back to San Antonio. It's already like 3, 4 in the morning or something like that, and she apologizes. Family Fun is gonna get 10, so I'm gonna put down this 10 and put the 20, so now it has 30. The weeks after that incident, I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't see this video of me like going around Instagram or on World Star or whatever, but I've never seen it, so hopefully, maybe because I smashed his phone, it just got deleted. I have no idea, but I always like dread the day that maybe I'll see it come up one day. I don't know. YouTube got $5, so 20, 30, 35. Not a super crazy story time, but what did I learn? Don't go out with coworkers, and don't smash people's phone in their face and on the ground. Yeah, that's what I learned. Luis's envelope is gonna get 15. My next story time is gonna be, what will it be? I think we'll do when Luis and I got pulled over when we were coming back from California, and we had the devil's lettuce in the car. So I think that'll be my next story time. I don't know if I'm gonna do it my next video or the one after that, but let me know down below. Luis's tattoo is gonna get 15. Okay, so it has $1,000 in the bank, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220. And then tech stuff is just gonna get 5. So it already has 5, so now it has 10. Then that's it for the low priority binder. Then we're gonna go into the annual binder. Card tags is gonna get 5. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And you guys, for card tags and even subscriptions, I've only been putting like $5, so it really does add up. And subscriptions is also gonna get 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. So I have an extra $10. I don't know where it's supposed to go because for savings challenges I'm only supposed to have $100. I do not remember where this is supposed to go, so I'm just gonna put it to the side, and when I watch the video I will put it in the right envelope if I can figure it out. $100 is gonna go into savings challenges, but I need to make change, so let me do that. Okay, so I made change. These are the 2 5s that I'm gonna put to the side and figure it out later. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Christmas. We're gonna do another 25. And then we have our scratch off challenge. So let's see how much we're gonna do. 5. Let's do another Rudolph, 15. Okay, so 15, and then let's do Santa. Okay, Santa is 10. Should we do another one? Let's do another one, guys, because Christmas is literally next month. And 15. So I think I'm gonna put down this 20 and then put 5 back. We are putting 20, 40, 50, 60, $70 into Christmas. I'm so crazy, but I ordered another Christmas savings challenge. It is so cute. I cannot wait to show you guys. And then I ordered another challenge for like the new year. So I can't wait till they come in. So Christmas now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 450. And we'll put that back into our Christmas envelope. So that's it for the Christmas savings challenges. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30. Now, I have been doing my 100 envelope box the last couple of stuffings, but I am gonna put that on pause again. That way we can focus on Christmas, and then once Christmas is done, we will come back to that. That'll be like 2023's like major focus besides paying off debt. That way we can go visit my family finally. For the rest of the savings challenges, let's see. We have our ghost face challenge and then Michael Myers. I think Michael Myers we're just gonna put 10. That's a $200 savings challenge. So we're gonna color in and finish the top line. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 50. And then the ghost face challenge, we have $20. I think we're gonna do 15 and 5. That way I can like finish up coloring all the 5s. So now the ghost face challenge has 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 10, 25. So 325 in the ghost face challenge. I kind of want to finish all these challenges at the same time. So all the Christmas challenges, these 2 challenges, I kind of want to finish them at the same time. That way I have like a huge amount for either Christmas or making like a large debt payment with these 2 envelopes. So we'll see what we do. Alright you guys, well that is it for today's cash stuffing. I will figure out what to do with these 2 5s. As always, thank you all so much for sticking with me to the end of this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you never miss another one of my videos. I will talk to you all later. Bye now.